promise. And like I said, like Miss Pierce and I have always said, we can't bite through the computer. We can't grab you or, you know, anything like that. So no matter how hard we may try, we can't do it. And Sebastian's had us in person, so it can't be any worse than having us in person. Right, Sebastian? You know? So, you know, it's anyway, it's a lot more fun if you participate and, you know, talk with us and have our discussions and things like that. I promise. English can be fun. You just have to let it be. It's all about attitude and things like that. So, and this is the story that we're doing. I mean, I know today we're working on Shakespeare's sonnet, but the story that we're doing is really, really good. And Anthem is a really good book. And I think if y'all get into it and stuff and just like really get into it, we can have some great discussions about it. So, and my camera keeps messing up, so I'm not turning it off. It just keeps turning off by itself. All right. So last time I said that we would go over, so we would continue with working on Sonnet 18. So some of you decided to go ahead and do it as homework, even though I said we would do it together. We would work on it some more. So we're going to keep working on it. For those of you that did it as homework, you can help everybody else. If you will go ahead and open up Sonnet 18 like we did last time. So go ahead and get that open. And I'm going to share my screen. Last time we were, let's see, this is where we were last time. We stopped at taste. Okay, now remember, we're painting a picture of the perfect summer day, okay? So we have to give details, all right? All right, so we're gonna move on to smell. So if we're having the perfect smells of that stuff, oop, I forgot to hit record. Did I hit record?
It's recording.
It's recording, okay, good. So if we're deciding what the perfect smell of the perfect summer day is, then what would that be? Give me some really good descriptions of the perfect smell of the perfect summer day. Oh, I got chats. Let's see the chats. Okay, the smell of flowers. Okay, the smell of flowers. All right, so we have the smell of flowers. Now, if someone had never smelled flowers before, describe the smell of flowers or hamburgers on the grill. Okay, we got hamburgers on the grill and flowers. So the smell of flowers. And then hamburgers on the grill. Okay, so those two things, we had those two things, and no one had ever smelled those before in their lives. No one ever. How would you describe those? And we have fresh cut grass. Okay, there's another one. Those are all good. But how would you describe those to people? Okay, flowers would be fresh and sweet smelling. Okay. But what is fresh and sweet smelling? Okay, someone's got COVID and they can't smell. How do you describe it? I don't know what else to say.
Imagine you're trying to explain to somebody who has permanent COVID and can't smell at all.
How do you put chlorine? Love it. I can put chlorine. Burn my nose. Burning sensation in my nose. So we're painting that picture. We are making people smell the smell of flowers when they're reading. So how can we make people smell the smell of flowers? The fresh, sweet smell of the forest. Okay. Yeah, but still, what is the sweet smell? What is that? So, Like it's again, how we describe these things. Soft and subtly sweet smell of flowers. Okay, everyone's got that sweet smell. Everyone says sweet smell, but what is a sweet smell? What is that? What does it mean by sweet smell?
The smell of decaying sugars.
The smell of decaying sugars. Well, the sweet aroma as if you are walking into a bakery full of cake. That is actually not bad. That's a good metaphor. That's a good metaphor. Okay, I like that one. Okay. As if you were walking into a bakery full of cake. That's good. Okay. Because somebody can associate the smell of cake with flowers. Okay. You have the sweet smell. Okay. Most people can associate smell and flower, like cake with flowers, or the smell of sweet with cake and things like that. Okay. Okay. So what else? What about ham? Okay. I can't spell today. Walking in. Okay. Into. I can't spell today. Wait. You know, I can spell this great when I'm writing on my own, but when I have to write for you guys, I can't spell. Okay. So. All right. So the old worn book smell of smoke and spice. Is that for the hamburgers? Jackie, was that for the hamburgers?
I think she might be frozen, but I believe she's probably talking about hamburger. Yeah.
The old worn book smell of smoke and spice. That's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what about fresh grass? What about fresh grass? You gotta take a screenshot so I can see this here. What about fresh grass?
It'll make you sneeze, but that's more of a touch type thing. I don't know how you play that one.
Forest. Pungent and natural like the forest. But what does that mean? What do you mean pungent and natural like the forest? What do you mean? Like, I don't, if I had never smelled anything before, I don't know what that means. Okay, grass smells like summer and a warm day. Okay. But that's what we're trying to say. That summer, this is what we're trying to explain. That this is summer, this is what summer smells like. Smells like the color green, like summertime with cows. Okay. Keep going, guys. You guys are getting there. You guys are getting the idea. I like the idea of the color green because I think you can smell the color green. Like a lot of people who have, who can't see, who are blind, they will actually say that they can smell colors. Come on, guys, we got to keep going. We got to move. You guys, we got things to do. So what else? What else? Tall, lustrous, the smell, green, fresh grass. Yes. But what does that smell like? What does green, fresh grass smell like? you were going to explain it to someone who had never smelled grass before, someone who lives in, where's the icy place? Is it Greenland? Greenland's the icy place, right? Is Antarctica? Antarctica. Someone, Greenland, Antarctica, that up there, like, so they have no grass. Someone who has never ever left Antarctica before, and all they have is snow, and they never smelled fresh cut grass. How would you explain the smell of fresh cut grass to them? Can't think of a way to explain it besides fresh grass. Anything, James, Miss Pierce, you got, sorry. You got an idea?
About fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
That's a hard one for me, Cheryl, or Miss Cox, just for the simple. Can you tell we're friends here, guys? I'm sorry. That's a hard one for me because I try not to smell fresh grass because all it does is make me sneeze. So all I smell is allergens and tingly little creatures that's crawling up my nose.
So a tingly sensation. That's a good one.
But then that makes me curious. Would that go more with touch or would it stay with smell?
That's good. But the tingle, it offers, let's see, sharp smell. So there's a sharp smell.
Mm-hmm. A sharp smell that tingles up the nose. That would be me.
Okay. So we could do sharp, tingly sensation.
Like it.
Okay. All right. Hearing. What do you hear outside? What do you hear during the summer on the perfect summer day? Waves. Okay. All right. What else? Music. What else? And birds. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to ask you to do. So waves crashing. Let's describe it. Describe the waves crashing. Go for it. Come on, guys. You got like 3 minutes. I want you guys to do this. Come on. How would you describe waves crashing? The sound from putting your shell up to your ear, like the collision of a water. Okay, so a collision of water or shell up to your ear. All right, so like putting a shell up to your ear, which by the way is the blood flowing through your ear, just FYI, when you do that. Did anyone know that? It's actually blood flowing through your ear. Whenever you put a shell up to your ear, it's the blood flowing through your ear. Just fun fact. Okay, what about music? What about music? Anyone describe what summer music might sound like? Kid Rock. Sounds to put you in different moods. Okay, so what would that mean? Like, okay, so what kind of beat would it have? Would it be with something of the perfect summer day? Would it be like a beat? I mean, what would it be? Okay, jazz. Okay, but explain that to me. Explain it to me. You got types of music, but explain it to me. Okay, a nice mellow tone to fit the nice quiet day, or a nice bass, an aggressive song to keep you up at night. Okay, I understand that, but but describe that music to me. Like, what is it going to do to me as, like, if I am reading a book, how is it going to make me feel? Like, make me feel the music when I'm reading. Okay, so music to keep your heart racing. All right. All right, I guess we could use that. That could work. What about birds? A soft humming. I like that one. I cannot spell today. Okay, so what you're going to do on your own is you're going to write a general statement about how that the overall feeling created by this perfect day, and think about someone that you care about and how this perfect day could be different for them. Okay, so this, you're going to fill this out on your own. These two statements right here. Okay. All right, so you're going to do those two on your own. And then you guys can do this one on your own, because I really want to go to this one and have you all do this one in breakout rooms for at least a few minutes today while we're together. Oh my gosh, my kids are calling me and I'm not answering the phone. So this is what happens when they're stuck at home by themselves, because I guarantee they're fighting right now. So each group is going to be given a different quatrain. Okay, a quatrain is 4 lines. 4 lines. You are going to answer each of these 4 lines in your group, which means you have to talk to each other, which means get unmuted and speak. Okay, Ms. Pierce, if it sends you to a breakout room, just pop out.
Yeah, just
Okay.
pop out of it.
Yeah, just pop out of it.
Okay.
Because I'm sure, it will, because I can't, it won't let me like not include you, I don't think.
You're good.
But so let's see. But I will basically whatever room you're in. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3 quatrains, and then we have a final couplet. So 4. So there are 4. So we'll have 4 breakout rooms. Whatever room you're in is whatever quatrain you're doing. So if you're in room 1, you're doing quatrain 1. If you're in room 2, because you guys can tell what breakout room you're in, it tells you what breakout room you're joining. So pay attention. Okay, you guys got that? Okay, So I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes to do this in your breakout rooms because we have time to do that because our class got extended because I asked because I want to have time to do these things. Okay. Like I said, but it means you all have to talk and you have to communicate with each other. All right. So I'm going to send you all to these breakout rooms. Let's see. I need 4 breakout rooms. All right. So again, and I will be checking in on you guys. So please, and like I said, unmute yourselves. You should have your cameras on, by the way, everybody. So, and talk to each other. All right, here we go. Let's see. I wasn't recorded, so at least no one heard me singing. All right, guys. So what'd y'all figure out? We only got a couple more minutes. We got 5 minutes. So what'd y'all come to the conclusion of? Tell me about quatrain 1. Quatrain 1. Who wants to volunteer? Oh. Josue?
Yeah, Josue.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, quadrant 1. Sorry, that's not my group. I was in.
Okay. So who had quatrain 1? I believe that was Dalen and Bailey Ramsey and Amber, Brendan. Who else was in that group? Quatrain 1. Come on, guys. Oh. It compares how a person is like a summer day. So, like, what do you mean? You can type in their answer, it's fine. So someone is wondering whether or not they should compare a summer day to the person they love as they see the person as more beautiful and the summer as very short-lived. Okay?
I like that.
I like that. So that's very good. So someone is wondering whether or not, I'm gonna copy this. Here, I don't know if we're gonna get through all this because you all are not talking and instead of, it takes less time to. Okay, so so this is in the summer, right? Is that what we're saying, the summer? Okay. Now, what do we have? What the quatrain contains the analogy that compares basically summer to what? Summer to love? Is that what we got? Or summer to beauty?
I know group 3 can answer that one. What's being compared with summer?
Oh, we're not going to get through this for the fourth time up. Because nobody wants to answer.
Wasn't it beauty?
Mm-hmm.
Summer to beauty.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, all right, well, we have like less than a minute left of our class. So I was wanting to go through this pretty quick, but we didn't get to do that. So you guys are going to have to either, here's what you guys are going to have to do. You guys are going to talk to each other, email each other, and figure out like, you know, what you guys found out from your groups, I guess, if you guys want the answers, or you're going to do this on your own and then turn it in. That's my only option. That's why I had you all in groups, because I wanted you guys to come back and like share your ideas, but nobody wants to talk. Okay. Like I said, guys, Class is a lot more fun when you guys are involved and actually have discussions. Okay. When we get back to a big group, the idea is for you guys to share your ideas. Okay. We can't
Right.
sit there and not discuss. Okay. I know we only had a few minutes, but we could have actually gotten a lot done. Okay. So if you want to do it on your own, that's fine. Do it on your own. But I mean, I guess you can talk to your classmates too. Anyway, guys, that is the end of our class for today. So, boy, don't run away so fast. So I hope you all have a great day. I will post our video on Classroom, and if you have any questions, let me know. And I do have an assignment on Classroom. You need to read Anthem. And there's 4 chapters, but they're not long. It's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And you do your tracking chart on that for Anthem. Okay. That is your homework for tonight, or for this, for today. Okay. All right. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
See you Wednesday.
I'm sorry, I had a nosebleed. What happened?